The world. New managing moderators can support your channel even more. Okay. Sorry guys, I just went live and this like notification popped up, so I'm just reading it. Alrighty. Well, hello, hello, hello. How are you? It is a little humid here, not too bad actually. I just made it to New York. Well, I've been in New York for a minute, but I made it to where I'm waiting for my sister. She's still working, so I figured I'd pop on live just for a teeny little bit. Um, Maybe a few minutes just to let y'all know that I made it finally. I drove hard for 2 days. 2 days. Hey Tim. Whew. I think I went through Illinois coming through here or to here. So I might have to, on my way back, maybe I can stop by and see you. It depends on where you are and if you're even there. But I think I went through Illinois or Illinois. I always forget where people are. I think that's where you're at. But anyways, yeah, I finally made it. I'm waiting for my sister. I am in whatever little town right outside Fort Drum. Fort Drum. Went in last night. So I'm screenshotting that so I can know where that's at. Schaumburg? Schaumburg, Illinois. I'll have to Google that and see how far it is. But yeah, I might swing by there on my way back. I don't know how long I'm staying though, but yeah, I made it finally. It's a lot cooler here. Still hot and humid, but it's a lot cooler than it was in Oklahoma and Texas area. It's out of your way. Yeah, but so was Texas for you, where we were at, and you came to visit. So yeah, buddy. I just had some KFC, and I got a refill. I'm so cheap that I ask for water, and then when I leave, I refill it. Cheap, cheap ass. Anyway, yeah, I'm super excited. Hi, Jay. So it was kind of a last minute deal whenever, like specifically when I was going to be here or coming this way. But Anil, you're Indian. Alrighty. Let's see, northeast of Chicago. Okay. 30 minutes from Wisconsin. From Wisconsin. It'd be a nice little detour. I'll let you know for sure, but let's see, that's how you doing? I can't see. Charging me like $25. Ticket couldn't stop me. What? I don't know, but speaking of $25, I had so many dang tolls, toll fees, toll pictures off the 91, Interstate 91. I'm gonna probably pay more than I paid in gas. There was so many of them. Tell me about how to make more money. Work harder. Especially if you're a man, go get 2, 3 jobs. There's nothing to it. Work. Go to work. Make your business. Ask your mom. Moms are very good with managing money, and I'm sure she'll tell you some tips and tricks. Well, thank you, Jay. You'll be here until the 15th of July. Oh, okay. I'll probably be here way past that, so I might not be able to make it. BBL Drizzy. Oh, you rich? Of course I'm rich. I'm abundant. I'm living in God's abundance. So, Anil, so sweet. We're all rich. It's your mentality. But look, I got a free drink, so yes, I'm rich. You're from India too. Right, Tim? We're all rich. Shoot. That's all how you look at it. God already gave you everything you need out here. Enjoy it. Are you in countryside? Yes. I travel the country. I go everywhere. Whenever I feel like going, I go. Where are you from? California. But I'm currently in New York right now. I traveled from coast to coast, north to south, over the oceans. I'll go to India next. I'm just kidding. I don't have plans to go to India. You are married? Sure, sure. It's not how much you make, it's how much you spend. Yeah, how much you spend, how much you save, and how much you enjoy, right, Tim? Because it doesn't cost too much to enjoy your life. I mean, shoot, look, a nice cold drink, I'm enjoying it. Talking to you guys, I'm enjoying it. Ella, hi, how are you? Or yeah, Ella. Israel or Palestine? America. America. Lipstick? No lipstick today. Which country? America, USA. Where we have KFC and we have Pepsi. What else do we have here? I went and got some Dunkin' Donuts, which I only ate like a couple of little donuts. I just wanted some kind of snack with my coffee, but I only ate like 2 little donut holes. So I'm gonna save it for my niece and my nephew. Nephews, I got 2 nephews over here. How many countries you visit? Oof, okay. I guess just Mexico, Germany, what else? Austria, and the US. But yeah. I've been too lazy. I know, the trolls, last time too, it was like a live stream or 2 ago, the trolls were ridiculous on here. You're from Belgium? Okay. Nice. Yeah, just Mexico and Europe. That's it. I need to go to Asia. I need to go to Asia. Greetings from Narnia. Well, hello. Narnia. Isn't that a book? Something of Narnia. The witch, something in the wardrobe. Well, hello. Yeah, I've been having a ton of people just scrolling through. I even had like 50 people at one time, and they were weird. Let's go to Vietnam next year, right? Do one of them tours, Tim. We gotta get a whole bunch of people to come. Let's go to Vietnam. Yeah. Ooh, I would have to save. I would have to start saving now, Tim. Cindy. Maybe Cindy will want to go to Vietnam with us, huh? Shoot, I still need a passport. I don't even have a passport. How young are you? I'm 42. What movie do you like most? I don't have a favorite. I like action. I like 80s and 90s movies. Early 2000s. That's it. Yeah, that would be fun. Have our coffee club, kind of like how they do the cruises that we start setting it up now. Vietnam. I wonder if people get paid to be spammers on here. Strawberry Fanta. Actually, it is some kind of fruit punch. I can't remember what brand it is. It's a fruit punch. I don't really drink too much of soda. The bubbles, the carbonation, I don't really like too much, but it's fruit punch. KFC or McDonald's? McDonald's for coffee. KFC for the chicken. KFC. This is why you look this way. Okay. Yeah, first time. I remember you mentioning that. You said it was like 40 years almost. Dang, since 1979? Wow. Vietnam. That's how you spell Vietnam, huh? Vietnam. I'm so ignorant, Tim. Oh, that would be so cool. I'm gonna have to start saving. If not next year, the following time you go to Vietnam, which hopefully is more often. You could be our tourist. You could be our tour guide. You like Popeye's chicken better? It is good. Yeah. Church's chicken is what I grew up with. Every time we would cross the border down to Mexico and come back up, right by San Isidro, there was Church's chicken. So we would go there. We would stop right there. What's your favorite food at KFC? Chicken, mashed potatoes, and a drink. Just regular, not spicy chicken, mashed potatoes with gravy and a drink. What about yours, Patricia? I know they have so many, like, my daughter likes the famous bowls. Those are pretty cool. But it's too much mashed potato. If I had less mashed potato, I don't know, that would be kind of good. So what do you like to get at Popeyes? The strips, the chicken, the sandwich. I like their coleslaw too. It's really good. Popeyes coleslaw. We can travel from northern Vietnam down to southern. Save lots of money because we'll be there for 1 month. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. All dark meat? Okay. Man. I'm gonna have to start making a ton more videos to make some money on here, Tim. And get my passport. Jesus. But that would be awesome. If I could go, that would be awesome. Yeah, you'll need to watch my my advertisement, watch my videos so I could get more money to go to Vietnam. Start a GoFundMe to go to Vietnam, Tim. Or eBay, your review products. Yeah, I need to start charging for reviewing products because I have a lot that I collaborate with, but I don't ask for money. I just like exchange it for the item. So I should start doing that. But yeah, I need to start selling. I told Cora to start selling some of the stuff that I have that I've done reviews on. So I have a few items with her so she can start selling them. I just don't like the hassle of dealing with people and bargaining with them, and then they try to scam you and try to lowball you when it's already like practically free. Have you sold a lot on there? I think the dash cams, and then oh, why, thank you, Ernie. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Hi. Thank you so much. Yeah, there goes my starting my fund to go to Vietnam. Thanks, Ernie. Hey, y'all hear the semi? I'm like right by Fort Drum in New York. So I'm super excited to see my sister, spend some time, probably several weeks, several months, shoot, who knows? Who knows? But it's gonna be awesome because my brother-in-law is deployed right now. So I'm gonna keep her and the kiddos company for a little while. Let's see, then you will be my Mexico tour guide. Yeah, yeah. Yes, definitely if it's like Baja, we'll go cruising around him. Would you recommend van life to younger or older peeps? I recommend van life to whoever is curious about van life, whoever wants to try van life, because it doesn't matter if you're younger or older. If you want to do it, hey, tomorrow's not guaranteed, so you might as well try it. Even if it's just camping for a weekend trip, an overnight trip, camping in your van just to road trip from point A to point B, and not pay hotel rooms. Oh, girls, troubles with sis. Troubles with my sister? No, not my sister. She's Tim. She said that even if I call my sister crazy, she was telling me, even if you call me crazy, I won't kick you out. Yeah, the Sienna Hotel is the best for sure. For sure. Yeah, you have to do it at least in a minivan or bigger. Like a minivan is perfect. Perfect. You still get pretty decent fuel mileage. Compared to a car, I don't like sleeping in a car. I had the Prius and I love the Prius, but to actually live in it, camp out of it, it's too crowded. Well, hello, John. I'm doing great. Naomi, how long have you done van life? I've done car life and van life on and off for many, many years, but I've gone full time for close to a year. I did about 6-ish months to a year with my daughter. She had her own minivan, and then I had my minivan, and we kind of traveled. But this time I just started, so I have like 3 months, going on 3 months this time. So we'll see. Yeah, you converted Dia to a minivan for sure. Man, I tried it with the Prius and I couldn't even sit up comfortably in the back on my bed. I was just like, I couldn't do it. I look like Rosie Perez, the actress, really? Which car do I have? Well, John, I have a 2018, I was like, what year is this? 2018 Toyota Sienna. And I had, what was it? Maybe 2015 Toyota Prius? I can't remember the year. 2015, I think it was a Toyota Prius before this one. Well, before getting into the minivan. Yeah, I can't go back. Sienna Squad. Hashtag Sienna Squad for sure. I just can't go back. I can't go back to a car unless it's in addition to, I mean, Jesus, look, I can have a huge bed here. A huge bed, a bucket, a kitchenette, my, well, it's covered with a towel right there, but I have a little fridge, a 12-volt fridge. I have battery way back in the back, and I have plenty of headspace back there, and it's awesome. With a car, I can't do that. Also, I don't know about you guys, but I can't travel with a pet. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Those poor dogs and cats, I can't do it. I don't want to have to get up in the middle of the night and have to take them out so they can potty. I just don't want to deal with it. I love puppies, but I don't want to deal with having a pet in my vehicle. Like I'm too lazy to take care of them. Like I barely take care of myself. Yeah. Yeah, pet is way too much work. Way too much work. Even in a house, it seems like it's a lot. Because you got to make sure that you have some kind of AC or heater, that they have at least a little bit of yard, something. You're constantly taking them in and out, and the vet bills and registering them. It's too expensive. How long am I going to stay in New York? Well, James, I'm thinking a minimum of a few weeks to a few months. I don't know. I have no idea. Because I don't have a house. I just have my van. I have a, dang, that's a nice truck. I have a storage unit, but that gets paid automatically through my account. So, like, I don't have nowhere to be specifically. No responsibilities, but like my basic bills. You have a pet when you're old and I can't drive anymore. Yeah, yeah. Then that'll be your buddy. You guys can eat pho and egg rolls together, Tim, and watch some YouTube videos. Yeah, then you can like settle down, be at home, and you're gonna be on a rocking chair, Tim, or you, he can help you dig. That way you can plant your vegetables in the back. Yeah, but I saw that I was going right through Illinois. I'm like, oh, I was telling Cora, dang, Tim is around here. If I knew where he was, I probably would have stopped by. But I was trying to be like, trying to make it in 2 days to be out here. Does Cora still have dogs? Yes, she does. She has her two little dogs. And they have a third one now. Her, uh, she calls him her fiance. He has a dog, more like a lab mix. So now they have three dogs. She's got Olive and Popeye, and then his dog is named Daisy. So there's like three dogs, but now they have a little backyard, so them dogs are loving it, loving it. You're gonna be on in the chair. Oh my gosh. You know what, Tim? You gotta get one of them machines where you gotta train your puppy, you gotta train your dog to get the ball and put it in that machine, and then it shoots out and it entertains itself, and then you're entertained by looking at your dog entertain itself. That's what I would do. I'm not gonna be like super old and throwing the ball, the slimy, slobbery ball. The dog can learn how to put it back in that little machine thing, and it shoots it right back out. That'd be the way to go. Or the frisbee, throw a frisbee at them. Well, not the dog, but that's for remote cars. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, you definitely got me on that one. Get a little remote car, maybe a drone. Follow the drone so the dog can like jump too, get some jumping exercise. That's true. I didn't even think about that one. Yeah, I'm planning on staying here for a while. Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. Uh, I was telling my sister, like, you can keep it a secret, or let my niece and nephews know that I'm coming to see them. And she decided to tell them. She's like, she texted me and told me, okay, I told them, but I said I have bad news and I have good news. So they asked, well, we want the bad news first. She's like, okay, the bad news is we have to clean the house. But the good news is Auntie is coming. So they were all excited. I was like, oh my God, you're so dramatic. I think it runs in the family, Tim. We're super dramatic. Like, oh, oh my God. Dogs hate drones. Maybe that noise, right? The bzzz. But I don't know, because like the remote control cars make a noise too. Yeah, I was like, oh my God, you're making my babies have a heart attack. What's the bad news? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Ooh, dang, I put a lot of ice. All nieces. Well, my sister, I don't think she minds me telling her name. Beverly. Her name is Beverly. So Beverly has 2 boys and 1 girl. Chloe Gray. Well, hello, Chloe. Please say hi. Oh, I like those hearts. That's cute. I think wow. Let's see. It seems like each of my siblings at least had 3 kids. I think I'm the only one that just had the one. My eldest had 3 kids. 1 boy, 2 girls. Then the one below that has 4 kids. And then it's me, and then my brother that's about to have a baby this month is gonna be having 3 boys with this one. And then the brother below him is about to have another baby, so they're gonna have 3. But I'm the only one that ended up having just the one. Is it hot there? Let me see the temperature, because what does it say on my, it says 86 degrees on my car. So it's in the 80s with a little bit of humidity, but it feels really nice compared to when you were in Texas with me, Tim. Oh my God. I felt like passing out, and I was just standing there and sitting there. You were the one moving around. I was like, oh, I felt like I was gonna pass out. Let's see. Naomi, how do you make income? Well, I'm trying to grow my YouTube to get more than a few dollars. But I was doing DoorDash, I was doing caregiving, I babysit, I house sit, I puppy sit, I take like cashier jobs, just whatever it just happens to be. Is this another living in a van vlog? Yes, at the moment, yes. Because I'm living in a van at the moment, yes. But this is basically, I just share my life, my frugal life. That's why it's called DiasFrugalLife, because I do everything on the cheaper, more frugal, most of the time. Hunter. I'll make a video so I could get you, need to play button. What? Okay, make videos, Victoria. Yeah. Y'all hit that thumbs up too. Less kid, less thieves of the heart. I know, but then the grandkids come, and I already miss my grandbaby. Oh my gosh, them cheeks that she had, Tim. I already miss kissing them cheekies. The best way to save money. So are you, Hunter, are you saying the best way to save money is to live in a vehicle, or you're asking me what's the best way to save money? The best way would be don't spend it. Don't spend it. If you can avoid it, don't spend it. Save it, and then figure out a way to invest it and multiply it. That's the best way. Do I do that? Sometimes. Sometimes. Tim is like very good at his finances, so he might tell you. I think he was mentioning like the best way to do it is to not have rent and not have a mortgage, not have a house payment. my brother back. Let me see. Imagine living in in a van while working full time. All rent goes to you. Yeah, yeah. But see, that's also like another nice thing. If you do live in a vehicle, in an RV or something, like not the norm, which is becoming more normal now. You're not having that high rent and mortgage payment. You can afford to work less and still be able to save money. Hunter, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, boredom shopping, don't do that. Don't boredom shop. Don't scroll on Amazon for too long unless you use my link. I'm just kidding. Yeah, if you're like super tempted to spend money, go find something free to do. Go take a walk somewhere, go to the park, there's tons of free stuff or very cheap stuff. But yeah, Tim, oh my gosh, I don't know. Are you at a one Trump? What? What do you mean? Are you at a one Trump? Am I for Trump or Biden? Well, between those two, I'd rather have Trump. Cancel membership on Amazon. Oh, you canceled it. I haven't bought much from Amazon. I know it. I know it. If I absolutely need something, then I'll look like at Walmart or my local stores, and if I can't find it, I go to Amazon. What you eat gold's gonna seem to don't Trump. I'm not sure what you're trying to say, Victoria. I eat and I vote for Trump. Yes. Okay, yes. Where are you from, Victoria? Go to the house so you can show us your hands. Alrighty. Yeah, right? What's the hidden message in there, Tim? Victoria, right? Crypto message. Yeah. What are you trying to say, Victoria? Go to my house. See what my house looks like? Right there. Right there. There's my house, buddy. There's my house, Victoria. This is it. See that? That's a bed. I brushed my teeth earlier, so I have my folding toothbrush and toothpaste right there. Right there. That's my blanket. That's where I sit. Welcome to mi casa. You're from Ada, Oklahoma. Oh, okay. One big room, right? All in one room. Yes, everything. I can drive, I can cook, I can sleep, I can talk to you guys on here. It's a one-stop shop. Yeah, it really is a one-stop shop. Yeah, I think my sister gets off work in about 15 minutes. I told her I would meet her at the KFC right off post. She's like, man, I wish I could get off early. But she has this weekend off, so I wanted to make sure that I was here this weekend. That way I can enjoy that, because she'll be working quite a bit. What's for dinner? You know what? Cora asked me that too. I have no idea. I have no idea what's for dinner. I don't know. Where are you from? Game over. I was born in California, but I'm from all over the place now. I don't know if you guys heard this too, Tim, like when people ask you, when you're in the military, people ask you, where are you from? We would see, especially when we were over in Germany, we would have what was that? AFN, America's Forces Network. That was like our cable to have English channels. And they would joke around, have some kind of commercials about there where they ask, well, where are you from? Oh, do you mean where am I stationed? Where did I PCS from? Where was I born? Where, like, what do you mean, where am I from? Like, they had all kinds of different answers. Let's see. It's outside. My mom, okay. Yes, we are outside in a parking area because this is my home. My home away from home. This is where I live, right here. My mother's womb, right? Yes. Is New York hotter than Texas? I would say no. No, not at all. Not where I've been. And I've only been like not every part of New York. I think Texas is triple digits. Here is the mid 80s and they're both humid, but I'd rather be in the 80s than triple digits. But where do you eat? I can eat here in the driver's seat. I can sit on my bed back here and eat. I have that table there where I can set my food. I have a chair there where I can sit down and eat. I can eat at a park. I can eat. I have a camping chair. I have a folding table, picnic areas, restaurants, just like anybody else at a table. Or my lap or the front seat here. That's where I eat. Yeah, I'm in northeast, close to the Erie Lake or Erie whatever, Lake Erie, closer to that area. Rochester, wherever Fort Drum is. Both of my sisters and brothers said dumbhead. How old are you, Victoria? You're from Oklahoma? Well, I lived in Oklahoma for a little while, on and off, in a city called Lawton, and also in a city called Altus. For a little while in Oklahoma City, teeny little while. Only New York are rude. The rest aren't. Yeah, because you know what? I've been wondering about that because everywhere that I've been, which hasn't been very, like everywhere, right? It's more rural through here, smaller cities, smaller towns, and they've all been super nice. I haven't been to like a huge city in New York yet, so we'll see. Oh, you're 13, Victoria. Oh, okay. How do you like Oklahoma? What's the temperature over there? Are you guys still having that bad thunderstorm right now? I stopped in a rest area in Ohio and I slept last night, and we had a little bit of a storm come through, but most of the road trip was hardly any traffic, so it was awesome. Right, Tim? Also, I wonder that there's not more like acronyms and more like different kind of sayings, right? Like I wouldn't understand, but it's more legible, right? The crypto typing. Yesterday was how to sit in trunk on my way home. Oh, oh, Victoria. You like riddles, Victoria? Tell us what's a joke you ever made. I didn't make any jokes. I didn't come up with any joke. What's your favorite joke? A knock knock joke? The cutest jokes, two jokes. They're like little kid jokes. Um, my daughter, when she was 3 years old, she learned this at daycare. Her daycare teacher taught her the knock knock, who's there? Banana. Banana who? Banana head. So the little 3-year-olds were just cracking up. They thought it was the most funniest thing ever. And then my nephew, how did he tell me his joke? Oh, do you know what Yoda's last name is? Can you guys guess what Yoda's last name is? And then I was like, I don't know. So he's like, Lehihu. Yoda's last name is Lehihu. Yoda Lehihu. I was like, oh my God. That boy got me. That was like several years ago he got me with that one. So you need to you need to swing by where I'm at in Illinois. We could renovate your battery compartment better. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to plan that out. See, by the time I leave here, I'll see where you're at, if you're in Illinois still or not, because I really have no idea how long I'm going to stay here. I plan on staying here for a good while, but for how long, I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, baby jokes for baby Victoria. My nephew is 12. Wow, already 12. He's 12 years old. So you're older than him, Victoria. He'll be 13 this year, later this year. And then my niece is 6, 7 years old. And my littlest nephew for my sister just turned 2. I think, why am I so bad at poor girl? I think she might be, no, she's 8. She just turned 8. So it's 12, he's about to be 13, and she just turned 8, and the baby just turned 2. You're so bored, you're just doing chat. Yep. When you shit phone, just bored at all. Well, did you go see any fireworks, Victoria? Why the owl keep asking? Whoo, whoo, whoo. Why, Tim? Why, Tim? Whoo. Oh, man. Your brother's 12, your sister's 13, your other sister's 14. Oh, wow. Skylar Adventures, Cooking and More. Hello, hello. Ah, I know, every chance I got, I would hold her, I would feed her, I would talk to her. I even started watching TV when she would kind of pay attention, and I guess just like the movement of the characters or movies or whatever. I miss her. I miss her so much. The Whoop King, thank you. Yeah, right, Tim? Woo! Who know? I know, I miss holding that baby. I already miss her so much. Massey 13, my brother's 12, my older sister, they're just 14. Wow, they're all close in age. Yeah, Skylar Adventure Cooking and More. Long time no see on here. What have you been up to? I meant to do a video, but I'm just liking these live streams a lot better. I meant to do a video of like actually what I brought with me. Your brother, your sisters are twins? Well, that's cool. Do they have typical twin names? Like how they have like similar sounding, or they have, what do you call it? Oh, what is that? I knew a set of twins. There were guys, and one was named Marcos, and what's the other one? Dang it. Carlos and Marlos. Carlos and Marlos. Not Marcos. Carlos and Marlos. I don't know too many sets of twins. There was a few when I went to high school, but not that many. Like, I keep hearing water dripping. But it's, I guess, the AC from the building at the KFC. Oh, journals. Butham. Butham. Josiah. Your sister's name is Amanda. And Inex. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I've got a bunch of siblings, but from my actual like dad and mom, there's 4 of us. And then my mom had a couple kids before that, and my dad had 2 kids that I know of before he met my mom, and then 4-ish after my mom. I don't even know how many. A lot of kids. So I have a lot of siblings, but the only ones that I really keep in contact are the 2 older ones that my mom had, then the 4 of us. 4-ish, yeah, 4-ish, I think. Yeah, Tim, 4-ish. Where he finally settled down, Tim. He finally settled down and remarried again, and he has 2 kids with his wife, but they're still under 18. They're younger than my daughter, Tim. Amaya. Maya. Go for a walk. Go for a walk, Victoria. Yeah, so it's never ending. If you continue to have kids, I guess you have motivation to keep working, keep paying bills. You can't have no vacation. It's just straight work to pay for diapers. Yeah. No shame in his game, Tim. He'll just, maybe if he lives past 100, he'll have a few more kids. I don't know. Oh, his name is Coda. That's a nice name. Yeah, he'll probably have another wife after, with a couple more kids, and he'll live past 100. I don't know, Tim. Oh, he's got to be, I think he is either, if you're born in 1956, is he 70 yet? Almost 70, I think. What am I going to go do today? Well, the rest of the evening I'm going to spend with my sister and the kiddos. Talk to them, show them all the goodies that I brought. 72? Okay. Yeah. and I guess get a good shower, relax, figure out what we're gonna have for dinner later. 68. I was gonna say, like, I think he's almost 70. Wow, he's still super young. My mom's the one that's older. Asian is not good in math. Oh, I doubt that one. I doubt that one. I think every Asian without exception is great in math, Tim. You're 60? Yeah. Yeah, you guys are still super young, man. Yeah, I'm in my 40s. 42. I'll be 43 this year. And I remember thinking when I was a kid, man, 30 is so old. Oh my God, all those old people. They weren't even 30 yet. Let's see. Wow. People are having a good time on this long weekend. Jeez. I kept seeing a whole bunch of Siennas on the road, Tim. A whole bunch of Siennas. Were so cool. I was like, ooh, there's another Sienna. There's another one. There's another one. Now I'm just drinking watery fruit punch. It's kind of pink, kind of not. Oh man, what a difference. What a difference sleeping last night in like 70s, low 80s weather versus almost 100. 100 over in Texas was ridiculous. Even the two Ryobi fans were just not doing it. I was still sweaty. Siennas last a long time. Yours is a 2008. Yeah, they last. If you maintain them, they should last a whole lifetime. 30 plus years. Should. 300, 400,000 miles maybe. Oh yeah. I'd even take 30s. I prefer the cold versus the heat. 60s, my desired temperature is like 70 to 75 with like a nice cool breeze. Have all my windows open and then it feels really nice. And then that's during the day. That's the hottest part of the day. And then at night in the 50s, perfect. Let's see, New York is better weather-wise than Texas. Yes, yes, definitely. Right now anyway. For part of spring, summer for sure, part of fall, yes. Once it comes to winter with the snow, I'm a horrible winter driver. If there's any kind of ice or snow or something, I'm off on a ditch somewhere, so I try to avoid driving. Not that I've done that a couple times before. Be off in a ditch somewhere, my gosh. You can tolerate cold from 29 and up. Anything below is hard to stay warm. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So we'll stick with like the 50s. 50s, tops 80 with hardly any humidity. Perfect. Within that range. That's my paradise right there. Any hotter than that or colder than that is too extreme for me. Oh, Victoria, your mom had 6 kids? Where are you at, James? Let's see, Victoria's in Oklahoma. Tim is in, um, well, let me see. Finally, all the spammers left. I was looking. Oh Lord. No, 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 no. Yeah, anyway, Victoria said she was in Oklahoma. I don't know where you're at, James. But yeah, Tim is in Illinois and I'm in New York right now. Oh, you're in Canada. Hot and humid right now. Oh my gosh. It is warm and it's humid, but it feels like a million times better than it did in Texas. Oh. I know, I'm super close to Canada. I saw a sign that had to Niagara Falls, but I think you go through Canada right there. And I'm like, oh no, I can't take that way. I have to take the other way. And I went on the 91. I have no idea if you even know where that interstate is, but I had no idea. It's my first time driving up here. There's so many tolls, my gosh. So many tolls. I know, I saw that, Tim. Oh shoot. Like there was even after a shower, we were still sweaty. It was still like, so I was like, you know what, forget it. After we go eat and right before I go to bed, then I'll get my shower. But even then, I was still sweaty and I slept. Did I sleep? I think I went ahead and slept in Cora's apartment because I was miserable the past few nights before that. Trying to sleep in here, it was like you were talking about. You have to like turn, let the fans blow all the sweat off, turn one way, let the fans blow all that sweat off, turn again because you're sweating on the one side. It was nasty. Well, hello, Tim G from California. James, average house costs like 800 and up. Wow. That sounds like California. Charles, hi from Baltimore. Well, hello, hello. Yeah, it's always cool to see where you guys are watching from. That's cool. Any plans for this 4th of July long weekend? It was so cool because I knew I was going to see some fireworks. I was driving till almost 11 p.m. last night. But about 8:30, 9 o'clock, I started seeing from the interstate. I started seeing the fireworks pop up. It was so cool to see. Ooh, wow. I think you're already a millionaire, Tim. A gazillionaire. Dang. You know what? The house, the tiny little house, you came to see us the very first time with like the million AC units in the window. We bought that for 9,000, and I think it's probably closer to $30,000-$40,000 now in this market. Still the same fixer upper, the same everything. I think it's worth that now. And the house that the latest house that I had purchased for like 40, I think that's about $60,000 to $70,000 now. You plan on selling it, Tim, when you hit that million? Even if it dips down to 200,000, it's still better to keep it. Cheaper to keep her. We're going for the billion, Tim. We're going for the billion. Yeah, you should have bought that. Yeah. They were both nice-ish. The second one that I got was really nice. They had already remodeled a lot of it, but the very first one that I got was not remodeled at all. At all. That one needed a lot of work. Maybe like another 10, and it would have been like nice. Shoot, if I find another good deal, I'll let you know, Tim. They're still cheaper comparing, but they're going way up in price. It's ridiculous. Now you're looking at closer to 100,000 for something that doesn't even look all that great. A super old, two-ish, maybe 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. Yeah, yeah. If you can DIY, because I can't really DIY, that saves you a lot of money for sure. You do your own repairs, yeah. Especially them car repairs, house repairs. I've seen all your videos. I'm not that handy. I can drive. That's about it. I can drive until I have to fuel back up and then go drive some more, fuel back up and go drive some more. And that's like a whole 12, 13, 14, 15 hours of actual drive time. I can drive, but that's about it. Whole bunch of motorcycles. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. Ton of motorcycles crossing through here. A lot of semis. What is my average MPG? 25. That's what it has on my screen thing. 25 miles per gallon. You should get a CDL. I can drive, but I'm extremely intimidated with huge vehicles. The biggest vehicle lengthwise would be like a full-size van, passenger van, like a 2,500, 3,500 full cab. I don't know what you call that. Like that length is about it. Use cruise control. But to even like haul a trailer or the 50-foot trailer, no. That's too much. That's too much. And then all the regulations that you have to go through. I don't like being bossed around and micromanaged, James. But many years ago, I did think about getting my CDL, but then I was like, no. I'd rather be a passenger in a semi than driving. I don't want that responsibility. You get 25 across country? Yeah. Whenever I was going to Northern Cali, I got like 26 point something, but like my whole average has been 25-ish, 25 point something. You use cruise control? A lot of the times I do. I use cruise control, but I have the cruise control that slows me down, like the censored one. with this one. The previous vehicles, I was just able to put the cruise control and it just go. It wouldn't slow me down and back and forth, back and forth. This one does. This one slows me down. If there's a car a certain distance away from me, it'll start slowing me way down. And then I have to like either step on the gas to try to maneuver my way or get it off the cruise control or something. Like, I see the benefit to it, but it gets on my nerves sometimes where I just rather have it the same speed and then just kind of zigzag around. Yeah. But when I'm trying to go super fast and trying to keep my speed, it gets annoying sometimes. But I've gotten used to it. I've gotten used to it. So at first I was so annoyed. Why is it slowing me way down, slower than the slowest person on the granny lane? I was like, man, I want to go. But now, like, I've learned how to use it and I like it. Overall, I like it. But sometimes I just want to go. So I have to keep stepping on the gas to get around the vehicle and then just let the cruise control do its thing again. Yeah, it was something I had to get used to, for sure. I'm surprised they haven't tried to kick me out of here. Like, there's one car parked here and a motorcycle. I even put my sunshade because that sun was so bright, but now it's all cloudy. Just waiting for my sister. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, if you get stuck behind the slow poke and you're not paying attention, aka me, you're just daydreaming or singing and you're just like driving around. I have that cruise control that'll slow me down, and then next thing I know, I'm doing like 57 and I'm like, what the hell? But that was at first. I was like, what is going on? And now I can feel it when it starts slowing you down. There's been times where it's actually been really nice to really like almost stop me from smacking into somebody. Because some people will be going so slow, you're following somebody, they move, and then there's a super slow poke there, and then the thing really slows me down. I'm like, oh my God. Keeps you entertained and awake. Yeah, it's almost like hands-free. It'll just drive for you. And then I can adjust the length. I have a button where there's like 3 settings. I can adjust how far away to stay away from the vehicle in front of me. I do it to the closest setting, but it's still far away, which I guess is good. I sound so disappointed. It's still so far away. I think if I had to take my driver's test again, I would probably fail. Because for one, I start the vehicle before I even put my seatbelt on. I don't adjust my mirrors anymore. What year is the van? This one's a 2018 Toyota Sienna. I've taken the written test not too long ago. I had to take the written test in California. I failed, but you get 3 chances. So the second time before I took it, I actually read the book cover to cover twice, and then I passed it. But I was like, oh, I'm good, whatever, I'll go take it the same day, no problem. Yeah, I failed. And one of the written questions that I failed, it said like where your hands have to be, the 10 and 2, 9 and 3, and then it gave some other example. Well, I said 10 and 2 because I remember learning 10 and 2. That's where you got to put your hands. Well, in California now it's 9 and 3. You have to have your hands 9 and 3. Oh, yeah, I brake too hard. I sure do. Especially when there's a yellow light and like I'm super close to the light signal and I don't want to go. I don't want to have it turn red on me. So I'm like, "Ah." Yeah, I would fail. My poor brakes and tires, they go through it with me. Love is. Thank you. Yeah, that was you. I'm trying not to get a red light because more often than not now you see where they have cameras. I don't want a ticket. Bill me later, mail it to me, tickets. Oh, I have enough with the dang tolls, right? Bill me later for the dang tolls. I've seen some people have their license plate kind of folded where it obstructs the... Oh, hold on a second. All right, guys. That was my sister letting me know she's on her way. Cameras everywhere. They are. They're everywhere. They have stop sign camera. Oh my God. That's... I have not heard of that one. Wow. A stop sign camera coming to New York City. Oh boy, they are trying to get some money. What they call the California stop, where you don't like fully stop your vehicle. It just kind of keeps rolling. I'd be broke. I'd be broke. I'd be so many fines. They might have to take my license away for not stopping correctly at a stop sign. They finally said that I'm still good to. You're still good to go. Oh wow. Oh, when I went, I didn't see that comment. Sorry. Uh, oh, they had you test 2 years in a row. Now you're good to go. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. You got dinged twice here in Illinois. Oh wow. Oh dang. You gotta flip the bird every time you go buy a camera. You want $100? Fine. Boom, here you go. Wow. That's crazy. All right, you guys, I'm gonna let you go because my sister is on her way. She should be here soon. And then I'm gonna figure out for her to sign me in on post and say hi and all that stuff to her. But thank y'all for being here. And let's see. Yeah, I will be... Oh, wow. I remember you had to do 2 stops, Tim. Before the stop sign at that white line, and then after for the pedestrian and then for the car. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for being here and joining me and chatting with me, commenting, liking, all that good stuff. You guys have an awesome one. Thanks, Tim. Tim G, you have a good day too. I will see you guys on Sunday. Sunday's live stream, if I don't do another live stream, because I'm liking live streams now. Good night, Tim. Good night. Good night. Good night, everybody. Happy 4th. Happy weekend. Happy long weekend. Stay safe. Don't drink and drive. And see ya later.